Welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage, and today you're gonna watch me put a nice new tire on my Honda rim because I got new tires for my Honda, and yeah, I'll tell you where I got them. But first, they're Toledo Feroza T5s, 225/50 say ZR17, so they got the zoom, ZR. I don't know if they're good for ZR, but well, we'll say ZR. But I got them from Capital Auto in online, by the way, in Canada. I live in Canada, and these were actually just a little bit over $100 a piece, and free shipping on anything over $100 from there. So ship free. I just had to pretty well, pay for them, and they're ship free in Canada. So I got myself a set, and we're gonna stick them on my Honda rim down here. And first, we got to see though if there's the yellow dot right here. Let's get you down here. There's the yellow dot that goes along where the what do you call it, valve stem is, and I gotta see which side is. Oh, it says outside right up here. It says, does that say? Yes, that does say. It says outside right here, so that's the outside. So, first got to get this set up here. And I got to get this rag out of the tire. Why is there a rag in my tire? I put a rag in my tire because they were a little wet. Because I had them stored in the garage. Now, I got the hole here, and I got to put in a valve stem. And there we are. I got a valve stem. That's a valve stem. And I'm going to put some lube on this. Pretty sure I do. Well, let me get set up here. Well, I'm set up. Got some lube on her. And I'm trying out a new, supposed to be kinder to painted rims and stuff. So I'm kind of hoping it is. I'm still going to do what I used to do. Put down a piece of paper, or not paper, cardboard. So I don't damage the rim in any way. So I'll leave that like that. Get a piece of cardboard. There's my cardboard. So I usually just do this. Put that there. And then there we go. And she's in. So there we go. And I have that part of this done. So, what else I gotta do? Well, I got to lock the rim in. I want it right, let's see here. Yeah, right there. I can move it if I have to. And you might notice I'm using the, grabbing the tire, not with these grabbers on the outside, but with the hooks on the outside. You know, you can do it that way or you can do it the other way. I'm doing it this way just because, well, I don't want to really mark up the rim on the inside. So, let's see here. I think I'm going to put some lube on this tire, and we'll get on with the show. Now, I'm pretty confident that this is going to go on good, and I'll have no leaks. At least that's what we're hoping for. But we'll have to see. So I got her lubed up, and all you have to do is just lube around this lip here. You don't have to go all the way up the tire or anything. And that's all you need. Oh no, I can't get the tire machine in. Yeah, I can. There we go. And let's see here. What am I set at? I think I'm set at. Nah. There we go. Take her down to there. And we'll just get the bottom, the inside of the tire put on. That wasn't too bad, was it? That was actually very nice. Now, let me maneuver and get this side done. There we go. Do not stick your fingers underneath. You might have seen my hand was closed all the time when I'm pushing down here. Do not stick them underneath. It might be a bad time for you if you do. And, okay. Do that. I kind of got the yellow spot in the wrong spot. As you'll see, I could have just spun it around for you. But I am out by a little bit, which is probably not the best, but I'm going to work with it. So, if the tire isn't stuck on all the way, like it is here, well, I'm grabbing it on the inside of the rim. And this tire's sticky. What the heck? Well, I'm going to say close enough. It's close enough for me. Doesn't matter. I'm going to balance them anyways. We'll get them all balanced out. Now to put air in it. So it would turn out that it makes me happy that the tire is seated on the rim. And I don't have to fool around with it, getting it to hold air. So all I got to do is hit the, and she'll come up. There we go. And well, I got about 25 pounds in her. So I'm going to put the, almost lost the valve. I'll put the valve. And I usually put them about 35. That's what I balance them at. So we got her at 19.6. We'll go a bit more. 24 now. So far, I've never had one blow up on me. That's good. I don't think I'd like that. Even though I'm wearing, well, I have glasses, I have my hat on. I usually have gloves on. 35 point. Let's see. It's going down. That means we might be losing air. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Usually what I put around aluminum rims is this stuff, bead sealer. But this time I didn't on this one. Well, we'll see. If it holds, it holds. If it doesn't, then I'll be putting some bead sealer on it when I take it back apart. And next, let's balance this thing. See how good she'll balance. I think one of these rims was kind of out pretty good. So I'm going to set her up here and we'll get balancing. So first off, with this little machine I got here for balancing, we got to change it to this one. Nope, that's not it. That's it. So we're going to change it to all right. We're going to change it to number 2, which is balance on the outside of the rim and balance on the inside closest to the front for balancing. So that means sticky weights on the inside and clip-on weights on the outside. And that's the way we're going to do that. A few things here. I got to do this. It's been a while since I did a tire, so I can't remember everything specifically. And how wide is this rim? I'll have to move you for a second. So the rim width was 7.5 inch, and let's see, the rim size is 17. I'm going to pull this off because that just makes it easier in the long run to balance the tires. So I always give it a helping hand when I get it going. And yeah, let's just do this. Might have to move you back a little here. I'll have to see. Yeah, I did have to move you back. Let's just go here. Oh, I didn't give her a helping hand. Oh well. So, 40 on the inside and 35 on the 40 on the inside, 35 on the outside. So, I gotta find myself a 40 here. I don't know if I have one. I'm not sure. I haven't done this in a few... I haven't done it all winter, so I don't know what I got here anymore. So let me find some weights here, and I'll get it done. Oh, there we go. I found all my weights, or most of them. I got a 40 here, so that is on the inside. So, right there at the top. Put that one on there. There we go. And now this is going to be tricky. Right there, actually. It has to go up inside here. And, well, I'll have to make that so. So I always grab some carb cleaner or brake cleaner or something I have and put it on a cloth. And then get up in there and clean where I gotta go, which is right here, and let her dry for a minute or two, and there was some dirt up there, so, and then stick on the weights. Okay, we got those on, and well, let's give her another spin and see. Usually this machine's pretty accurate, so let's see what she does. She's good. She's good. Show you here. There we go. Double zeros on both. So there we go. That was me putting on my new tires onto the Honda wheels, and hopefully they'll last a bit longer. Well, actually, the ones I took off were Michelin Defenders, but they were old when I put them on. These ones are not. In fact, let me find the date code on here, and we'll see what we got for the date code. Give me a second, I'll find that. So usually they always punch it, and there's a little circle around it, but I think that's it. 40th month of 2025, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure these are made in China, like most tires nowadays. Even some of the good brands are made in China. Pretty sure these are made in China. But, there we go. I'll put on the rest of these, and hopefully have a good summer with them. And, well, if you need some and you live in Canada, they have all sorts of different tires there. And they're all good price ranges from low to high. So give them a call. Or actually, I just did it online. Do it online, something like that. And if you need tires, just think of Capital Auto. And maybe, you know, you'll pick some up. This was not a sponsor, by the way. So I'm just saying they were cheap for me, and I was quite glad. Thanks for watching.